Next up on Animals Do the Craziest Bullshit. This dog just dropped acid and whoa. This cat has an Oedipus complex. Oh my word. These fish want no part of reading Charles Dickens. And this marmoset skipped Sunday school and went instead to gun-toting liquor store prostitutes AmeriCorps.
Building bridges of understanding.
Hello, I'm that famous marmoset, and I'd like to build Lloyd Bridges of Understanding.
That's a lovely notion, sir. Now, which brand of gun-toting prostitute liquor would you like to—
Side tumor,
I've not seen a tumor like that since Squiddlethorn Poppyseed and his many deviant meanderings.
Tonight at 9.
There's only one doctor in the world who can treat a tumor this size.
Did somebody say they needed a doctor?
Dr. Ricky?
Well, I've got a sword and a gun, and I'm gonna cure me some cancer. Put a sweatband on and ride from town to town. If you've got a medical question, then I've got a medical answer. Now take off your pants and wear this hospital gown.
Hospital gown.
Hospital gown.
Hospital gown.
Hospital gown.
Hospital gown.
You'll be sedated by a giant evil clown. I'm gonna cut you up tonight, and then I'll sew you right up tight. Now here's a segue to aristocratic flounder.
Hello, I'm the aristocratic flounder. You know, Mother and I have lived here at Saffron Manor for well over a decade, and in all that time I have never once been asked to join the social club down at Fontaine Street. I'm beginning to wonder if they aren't discriminating against me due to my ethnic background. I come from a long line of floral arrangements, and although I've tried to unlearn my accent, I tell you
Why are you telling me this? I'm just some cream corn.
Hello? Oh, yes, it is. Hold, please. It's for you.
Hello? Yes, this is some cream corn.
This is the offices of Dr. Richard Tubwater. Could you please stay on the line for a message regarding your son's side cancer that's rare and that he has?
What? Side cancer? I have a son?
We got him down here and he's up on the table and everything. We did some doctoring and stuff like that. And you're going to need to come on in because I'm about to get in there and cut up on him like a one-headed chicken tractor.
Well, this is just horrible. That chicken tractor lost one of its hands?
Oh, yeah. One of them fine young gentlemen down at the Fontaine Street Social Club bit it clean off. Man, I mean, bit the hell out of it. So, look, you going to get down here to the hospital or not?
Yes, I am.
To the aristocratic flounder-mobile!
I think that Dostoevsky's Underground Man remains one of the finest pre-Freudian psychological portraits ever penned by... You'll excuse me, won't you? I'm a kidney, you know, and it's now time for me to process liquid waste.
Hey everybody, the cricket match is about to begin on telly!
Thank you for watching BBC 120. Squiddlethorn Poppyseed and his many deviant meanderings will not be shown tonight in order that we may bring you a cricket match between a bar of soap and Cartesian geometry. Tonight's match will be immediately interrupted by a news report, which we also plan on interrupting just as it's getting to the good bit.
Good evening. This is the BBC News. Tonight's breaking story is about the untimely death of a one-handed chicken tractor. The story is largely untrue, so I'm not going to read it to you. Carl?
I'm standing in front of hospital where they've just admitted a bloke with a tumour so incredibly big that the hospital staff are giving away chunks of it to the first 50 people without hands in their mouths. Sorry, Bob, that leaves you out. But everyone else, drop what you're doing and get your tumour chunk before there are none left. Now back to you, Chlamydia.
And in other news, Millard Fillmore, the long-thought-dead ex-president of the United States, is a straight gangster player, and your bitches better recognize.
Did you hear that? Why, it just so happens I need a tumor chunk to complete my collection. To the hospital.
So, Doc, do you think I'll have a fighting chance?
Oh, sure, yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, wait a minute, what you're going to be is a cancerous tumor. You're the thing I'm about to cut out this boy. See, you're not gonna wind up good at all.
But in the time since I've come into being, I've become self-aware and developed the ability to reason.
Don't you think it'd be better just to give your life so this liquor store clerk can live to see another sunrise?
He's already dead.
Dead? My son is dead? Oh, my baby. I'm never gonna dance again. These guilty feet have got no rhythm. Oh, my son. Never gonna hold my son again, but I guess that I never held him to begin with. Tugging at your heartstrings, making you sad. I think about all that might have been. Think of all the love that we might have shared. Think about the happy times that we never had. And since it never happened, I can add in laser beams. Maybe I can think of us in outer space, hanging out with Jeff and with Bo Bridges' dad. Ooh, I'm never gonna.
Millard Fillmore now. President of the United States from 1850 to 1853.
Millard Fillmore.
Served one term as president with no vice president.
Come on now, where you stay, dawg?
Last member of the bitch-ass Whig Party.
Pimps and hoes and pimps and hoes.
Succeeded Zachary Taylor, who died of acute gastroenteritis.
Bitch, I'm in some serious pain.
Everyone, take cover! Zachary Taylor's intestines have gone mad!
Hello. You are not supposed to be in here. This room is for family only.
Isn't it now? Then what am I doing here?
When my mama used to get mad and slap stuff, it was usually you. Are you my daddy?
Son.
Daddy!
You know, son, you come from a long line of floral arrangements. It's not befitting of someone of your stature to fall victim to a—
Did you say that you come from a long line of floral arrangements? Well, that must make me completely unrelated to anyone whatsoever. I'm not even related to my own son. I guess I'll take back all that grief I let out earlier, since I'm not even related to him, even though he is my own son. Oh, I'm so emotionally conflicted.
Do you see what you've done now? Your not giving me my tumor chunk has upset that poor little pile of vomit. Now get up, take your scalpel, and cut me a proverbial slice.
I'm not gonna let you do it, Doc. I have too much to live for.
Alright, look here now. This discussion is over. I mean, I could have sewed you back on somebody else, somebody with a matching blood type, but since that boy's mama ain't related to him, I don't think we can find you a match. Hell, I wouldn't know how to graft a tumor onto some cream corn in a damn way.
I'm certainly not a match. I'm just a kidney, you know, and it's quite plain that this is not a cancer of the kidney.
Don't look at me. If I'm not good enough for the Fontaine Street Social Club, I'm certainly not good enough for one of its members' ex-tumors.
Excuse me, I believe I am a perfect blood type match.
The chicken tractor?
Yes, it is I, the chicken tractor of your wildest fantasies.
And now you don't mind if I take this hair tumor and sew it upon your bodice.
Mind? It's the whole reason I'm here. I need something to replace the hand that was so callously bitten off at the Fontaine Street Social Club.
Well, then we ought to start operating!
Well, I've got a knife and a spoon, and I'm a ballerina-style dancer. Gonna dance that tumor right on out your side. I've got a pharmaceutical sleigh now on Donner, Vixen, and Prancer. Anesthesiate and let me save your hide. Amen.
Oh, and I was able to get that kidney transplant I so desperately needed.
And I was able to get that Lloyd Bridges
Spartacus. Oh, wait. I wasn't in Spartacus. Beep.